Hi, my name is Joe Netter. This year at FDIC 2018, I will be presenting a program called Managing Risk in the Volunteer Fire Service. Now, if we go back to a traditional definition of those two words, and we make it real simple, what is risk? Risk is something that can present injury or loss. Loss as in death. What is management? Management is the system of controlling the risk, hence risk management. I have been a volunteer firefighter for over 36 years, retiring a few years ago, but I continue to teach, write, and publish. This subject is very near and dear to my heart. I think that the issue for us as volunteers is simply that risk management has never been presented to us in a basic way. We tend to hear a lot of ideas and thoughts on it and systems that are very complicated and very difficult for us to embrace and to manage. In this particular program, I'm going to share with you what risk really is to us as volunteers. And really, risk will cover not only ourselves, but what is the risk to our other firefighters that we're working with on the fire ground, and what is the risk to our family and friends. Risk is different for us. I don't care what anyone says, we're all the same. We're not. We are not all the same, folks. Our risk, I believe, can be significantly higher. Not always, but many, many times. And that is because we don't have the frequency of calls and the experience that our brother and sister career people on large city fire departments have. So we're going to focus in on what risk is. We're going to show you the differences in risk. In this program, we will show you how risk can affect us every day of our lives as volunteer firefighters. I will present to you a system of risk management. It's a simple 4-step system that you can use on scene. It is simple to use and really easy to understand so that all of us can embrace it and use it. Finally, we're going to look at additional ways and things that we can implement that will help us to continue to manage risk in a much more proficient manner. For example, does your department have an incident safety officer, an ISO? Do you really have an ISO, or do you have a person you made as incident safety officer because you didn't know what else to do with them? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how training can affect the risk and improve the odds of no one getting hurt. And we're going to talk about a few other things also. So, what I'd like to do is I'd like to challenge you all to take a risk and take this class. I'm sure your time will be well managed. I thank you very much for tuning in, and I look forward to meeting you in April of 2018. Thank you.